Have you ever wondered why some people learn English in months while others struggle for years? It's not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about how your brain learns. Because inside your head lives the most powerful language learning machine ever built. It just needs the right settings. Lesson 2. Let's open the hood of your brain. No scalpels. Just curiosity. Your brain has more than 80 billion neurons. Tiny electrical cells that talk to each other every time you hear, speak, or imagine a word. When you translate in your head, you're forcing those neurons to take a long, slow route. But when you think directly in English, you build a new highway. And the more traffic that highway gets, the faster it becomes. Lesson 3. The neural highway metaphor. Imagine you live in a village and there's only one narrow path to the city. You travel that path every day. It's slow, muddy, full of stones. Then one day, engineers build a wide concrete road, smooth, straight, beautiful. After that, which road will you take? The new one. Always. That's what happens inside your brain when you stop translating. You build that concrete road, a direct connection between thought, English, speech. Lesson 4. How babies do it. Let's look at babies. They don't translate. They just absorb. A baby hears water 1,000 times while seeing water, touching water, crying for water. And one day, the word becomes the meaning. No translation needed, that's pure connection. That's how the human brain was designed to learn language. You can do the same, no matter your age. Lesson 5. The reprogramming moment. When you decide to live in English, you're basically reprogramming your mind. You're teaching your neurons, hey, from now on, this sound equals this feeling. At first they complain, it's hard, it's confusing. But your brain is not your enemy, it's a muscle, and it loves patterns. Feed it English patterns every day, and soon it will start predicting them automatically. That's why native speakers don't think about grammar. Their brain already predicts it, like autopilot. Lesson 6. The scientific proof. Neuroscientists call this neuroplasticity. The brain's ability to rewire itself through repetition and emotion. Every time you hear, say, or imagine an English phrase, your neurons fire together. And neurons that fire together, wire together. That's science. That's how you go from translating to thinking naturally. Lesson 7. Teacher's story. Let me tell you about one of my students, Sarah. She was 22, shy, and terrified of speaking English. She knew grammar better than me, but every sentence took forever. Then one day, I gave her the same challenge. 24 hours of English-only thoughts. She panicked, laughed, and said, "That's impossible." But she tried. On day 1, she spoke like a robot. On day 2, she cried. On day 3, she started dreaming in English. A week later, she said, "For the first time, my thoughts have an accent." That's transformation. Lesson 8. The machine analogy. Your brain is like a phone. When you buy it, it comes with a default language. But you can change it in the settings. At first, the buttons look strange. But after a few days, you stop noticing. That's exactly how English mode works. Switch it on, use it long enough, and soon your brain forgets the old interface. You'll scroll, think, and speak, all in English Lesson 9. Training the machine. Here's how to train your brain machine every day. 1. Narrate your life in English. Say what you see. I'm opening the fridge, I'm making coffee. Simple, but powerful. 2. Talk to yourself in English. Whisper thoughts, argue, joke. No one's listening. 3. Replace inner subtitles. When watching a movie, imagine the scene, not the translation. 4. Use emotional English. When you feel anger, joy, fear, express it in English words. Emotions glue memory. 5. Review before sleep. Your brain organizes language during dreams. That's your daily gym. Lesson 10. Breaking the fear circuit. Fear is the biggest virus in the learning system. When you worry about mistakes, your brain switches to defense mode. But learning happens only in growth mode. So talk. Make errors. Laugh at yourself. Every mistake is just data for the machine. The more data you give it, the smarter it becomes. Lesson 11. Mr. Beast Energy Moment. Let's make it fun. Because serious learning is dead learning. I want you to do a challenge. Record yourself speaking English for 1 full minute. No translation, no script, then watch it tomorrow. You'll see progress in just 24 hours. It's like upgrading your software overnight. Lesson 12. The emotional close. Right now, millions of people across the world are trying to learn English. Some will quit, some will complain. But a few, like you, will decide to rewire their brain. You are 1 day away from a different version of yourself. When you stop translating, you start transforming. Because English isn't a subject, it's a new way to think. Lesson 13. Transition to next part. So now you understand how your brain learns. But how do you keep it motivated when your mind gets tired or bored?